Hi, Taurus. I hope your divines are doing well. Taurus, welcome to the Soulmates Journey channel. And I am your Soulmate Journey Intuitive Chelsea, and I go by the Modern Day Goddess. And we are going to see what's going on in your energy, Taurus. Um, Everyone is always here for different reasons. So, just to honor the soulmate's energy in itself, we always start off your readings, Taurus, seeing what's going on with your spirits, what changes, what you're alchemizing, what you possibly need a little bit more insight in. And then we tap a little bit more into possibly how that energy is playing a part in one of your significant soulmate connections. So the soulmate energy that comes out will always differ. So take the energy as it resonates, my loves. I am just here to bring you a higher perspective. Um, and more clarity and a better understanding as to what it is you're possibly experiencing if the vibe resonates with you. Okay, whilst you're here, do like the video, my loves. Join our soulmate journey tribe, our family, and I'm gonna try my best to do more zodiac readings. um, when spiritually, divinely, and divinely guided too. So Taurus, let's go ahead and tap in. Taurus, I did get the opportunity to premeditate in your energy, and I feel right now you are in your power, Taurus. Okay, I feel like you've cultivated your soul's force. So when it comes to your sacral chakra, when it comes to your lower chakra, auric fields, I feel like you've done a lot of healing when it comes to your passions. Maybe you realize certain things that you were overly focused on was more from a place of lust and temporary satisfaction and longevity. And though you like sparkly and luxurious things in life, Taurus, you love quality things, okay? So you don't just have a lot of materialistic things in your life. You have things that are actually going to at least last out not just this lifetime, but your kids, okay? At least your kids, that type of generational legacy type of vibe. So I feel like right now you definitely in a space where you're more confident in the things that it is you possibly want or are finding more important and valuable in how you want to actually um, focus your energy and your time into. All right, so we are going to start off with the Akashic Record Oracle cards. Taurus, I keep wanting to say Pisces. You could be connected to a Pisces, okay? But or Pisces, it's energy. But for some reason, Pisces keeps wanting to slip out my mouth, Taurus. So, Taurus, like I mentioned, we're gonna start off seeing what's going on with your spirits energetically, what the vibe is like with you, and then we will tap into my stakeholder relationship oracle card deck to see how that is reflecting in some type of soulmate intimate relationship with you. All right. Archangel Michael, guide and protect me as I tap into my Taurus Divine's energy. Use me to bring clarity, precise messages for their understanding, for those that the energy that comes out resonates with them. So, what's going on with my Taurus? Clear messages. What's going on with my Taurus? So, we have deception. So, Taurus, were you betrayed in the recent past? I feel like there was a certain situation in the past that you were not fully seeing things clearly. For some of you, possibly felt like someone intentionally is keeping information from you. For some of you, Pisces, you could possibly, I keep wanting to say Pisces. For some of you, Taurus, you could possibly just be thinking like, in a humorous way. But God, are you playing some type of trick on me? Because I feel like it's like you're feeling some type of energy, but it's like, God not showing you the blessing. So you're like, God, well, what's really the deal? It says, you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or a situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look another way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Yeah, Taurus, right now, if people coming towards you with strategy and mental manipulation and them type of games there, Taurus, you're not one for it, okay? You're not one for it. And I feel like spirit is rewarding you for upholding that level of integrity within yourself, Taurus. Okay, you're becoming victorious over a situation where if intentfully someone was manipulating a situation and you possibly felt it but you didn't have like concrete proof or clarity, something is gonna happen where some type of truth is going to be revealed, where you're now going to be actually be recognized in terms of possibly someone saying, you know what, you were right, or possibly you just personal gaining that confirmation for yourself that, you know what, I need to trust my intuition more because I knew it. Okay, for some of you Pisces, I keep wanting to say Pisces. For some of you Taurus, I don't know why Pisces energy just a little bit more heavy. You know, I've already done Pisces reading, but forgive me, Taurus. For some of you, there's a reason why Pisces energy is coming out in here. I wouldn't be surprised when I pull my deck, Pisces energy don't pop out, but let's continue to flow on you, Taurus. So it says strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Yeah, your spirit is telling you already know the outcome of a situation. Okay, whatever it is you want to happen, that is what is going to happen. So I feel like what you're doing right now, you're focusing on what it is you want, not what it is you don't want. Okay, Taurus. So you doing so, it's like you don't know how long it's going to take you to for that to be revealed, or for you to get that actual, congratulations, or here you go, or the manifestation of that success, or that opportunity. But you know that the work that it is, the kind of energy you're putting into it, you are bound to see success, whether it be tomorrow, next week, 2 weeks from now, next hour. You are going to bring some type of success from the situation. Okay, and I feel like that is why you felt deceived in the past, because it's like, I feel like people know you and they know your work ethic, so sometimes people play on your top when it comes to possibly giving you certain opportunities, but it's not really opportunities, Taurus. It's just opportunities to kind of drain your energy, so you would not feel motivated like for the next opportunity that comes in. Okay, because you would have been so depleted and possibly disappointed that something you put your energy and time into, it didn't play out. I feel like you're being more discerning in terms of how it is you actually strategize or make certain actions or make certain moves with people, with opportunities, in situations in life. And because you're doing that, I feel like you're being given an opportunity to begin again, to start fresh. So feeling definitely a new spark. That is why I tell you, Taurus, it's like your soul force is being activated. So you have this new creative ideas coming through. You have a new sense of inspiration and passion surrounding you. Feeling more creative, feeling like you're now being more naturally influenced or inspired by life, feeling more motivated. After coming from a space where you've possibly felt depleted. All right, so Taurus, just allow yourself to embrace this new life, this change, and allow yourself to open up to this reward, these gifts, the opportunities, the recognition that you are about to be given. It has already been given to you in spirit. Okay, the change has already occurred. Okay, the highest possible in your spirit. You're already victorious, you're already abundant, and now it's time to be rewarded and recognized. God is recognizing you now in the material plane, where this level of success is coming in for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards, Taurus. Let's see how this energy is resonating for you in the 3D, and then we will pull some of my Stay Golden Relationship Oracle cards to see how this energy is also maybe reflecting in a soulmate connection with you. So what is this energy about? So we do have the Queen of Cups. So Taurus, I feel like right now, if you love something, you're going to invest love into it. But I don't feel like you're keeping your hands on it. I don't feel like you're micromanaging your love anymore. Because you've been discerning in how much love it is, or how much it is of your, how much of your love and your emotions, or how much are you emotionally invested in situations anymore. Because what you are emotionally invested is exactly what your intuition is telling you need to invest in a situation. So it's like, you know what? I give my love, I invest my energy, I know I have more. I am I live in a space where love is it's unconditional, it's infinite, because I unconditionally have love for myself. So no matter what, I will always come back to a space where I can nurture myself back to a space where I feel more confident and balanced in myself. But also, even if I know that I know how to move forward from a more emotionally intelligent place where I'm not gonna repeat certain cycles, especially where my love, my value, my skills, my creative ideas, or me was not valued. Okay, so it's like God is telling you, all right, you're like, okay, well, I guess you needed that love, so I'm gonna give you that love, and I'm not gonna be resentful about it because it didn't work out how I want to. But you won't see me doing that again. You won't catch me there again, doing that again, in this same situation again, without evidential like evidence in terms of doing better. It's gonna be a better experience than the last time. You're making sure that the seeds that it is you're planting, um you know it's like people, it's like you're like, it's like, people possibly needed the love that you gave at one point, but for some of them, will they find you doing that again? Not necessarily. So you do have the devil in reverse coming out. You could be a not you could be a Capricorn. You could be connected to a Capricorn, but I feel like you just had a lot of unhealthy practices when it comes to love, Taurus, especially when it comes to your decision making in terms of giving people second chances with you. I feel like possibly there's a situation where you gave someone a second opportunity, or there was a second opportunity in either in love. I will say love. I feel like you possibly gave someone a second chance, or a relationship a second chance, maybe thinking it would have been healthy, but you possibly may have got deceived. You were deceived in the past. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like, yeah, like any type of unhealthy relationships, you have set them free. And I feel like this is allowing you now to enter into a space, a fresh start, a new world, where with the devil in reverse, you are receiving healthier relationships, okay, and opportunities, okay. Feel like you have gone through some type of I feel like you feel free, you feel liberated, like those past, like it's like you won't catch me doing that again. Feel like you have learned a lot of lessons, okay. So your spirit has ascended, you've elevated, you've reached another level of consciousness where you are more self-aware, especially emotionally, and the actions that it is you take from that emotional space. Because Taurus, like, you are an earth sign, so when it comes to taking certain actions for you, especially when it comes to certain things you want to accomplish or see manifest in your life, I mean, you love luxury and stuff like that, that's what you're gonna do. But it's like you're realizing, you know what, certain actions that it is I took in the past, I didn't really need to take those actions. You possibly realize you maybe took those actions from an egotistical point, meaning that, I know I can do it, so I'm going to do it, but not really of why am I doing this. And that is where you're starting to kind of connect your heart with your mind space more, so that you don't put yourself in situations or opportunities, relationships that just going to deceive you. So we do have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, and we do have the Seven of Wands. So Taurus, what it is I'm feeling here right now, and we do have the Empress underneath the deck, very much talking about abundance, prosperity, creativity, passion. But I feel like right now you're about to, like in the past, I feel like you were just stuck in your head. Okay, possibly they were outside, people talking in your head or talking you out of certain opportunities or situations, and you just felt trapped. You felt like mentally trapped. You felt mentally conflicted because you didn't just only had your thoughts. You had probably thoughts of your friends, your co-workers, your family, your siblings, like society, all right, possibly even yourself. But I feel like Taurus, you had to go a little bit deeper so you can actually start to weed out or pull out or cut those ties or cords or strings of thoughts that were not of yours and was definitely not of a vibration or in alignment with the outcome or the resolution that it is you want to see. Okay, so you're no longer focusing on things that it is you don't want. I feel like a lot of things around you kept you in an energy where, because it's not happening to my mother, or because it's not happening to such and such, or because I have never seen it happen before, it's not going to happen to me. Like, I feel like sometimes there are energy leaks where you are in spaces where that can possibly influence your thought process, Taurus, and it can maybe kind of keep you in this confused, hesitant energy where it's like, damn, like before I would want to kind of just take action and kind of make things move, but is this the right move? Like, you've come from a place where you've had to deal with that energy, and because you've kind of snipped and de-root and kind of air out those energies, you are now in a space where you have got that new start and that first spark of light, and you're nurturing it. And guess what you're doing to nurture it, Taurus? Or guess what you should be doing? Is creating boundaries. Okay, creating boundaries. All right, healthy boundaries. And with the devil in reverse, that is what I felt like you are attracting people who actually share those same values and sentiments. Okay, and wants that type of relationships and rewards in relationships in their life. So what we're going to do is pull some stay golden relationship oracle cards, my love, just to see how possibly a soulmate relationship ties into this energy for you. I love this segment of this reading because, it is the soulmate's journey channel. So we focus on all things of the soul. So this is the part where we're going to see, possibly how this energy is affecting some type of soulmates connection for you right now. This part is not going to resonate with everyone, which is another reason why I like to focus just on you guys' spiritual journey and what those shifts and energy, those changes are for you, because not everybody kind of always wants to be focused on love and relationship and that energy all the time. Okay, so what's going on in love? What soulmate connection prominent energy is here for my Taurus? So Taurus, you do have Aries. You could be connecting to an Aries. You could be connecting to a fire sign. But I feel like right now, whoever it is you're connecting to, there's an optimistic energy about a relationship here, Taurus. You and this person could have some type of connection when it comes to music. Possibly you and your person are creative. Maybe you're creative. Take the energy how it resonates, Taurus. But I feel like we do have heavily protected whoever. Yeah, what I said about the Seven of Wands. Protecting your peace, protecting your energy, creating healthy boundaries. I feel like, and we do have soulmate messages. It says, before this is over, I will lose everything, but I will finally have true love. I will gain a new start. I will come after you and plead for your forgiveness. So I feel like, Taurus, if this is not you, there's an energy here where you possibly had to create boundaries with someone, or someone created boundaries with you. Okay, I feel like, so there's possibly some type of distance between you and this person, where there is not too much communication or interaction between you and this person, possibly because there was an unhealthy energy where one of you were kind of a little bit short-tempered, but it didn't have anything to do with the other. It's something internal that needed to be worked on. So I feel like because of this energy, Spirit had to kind of create certain, like a bridging the gap between you and this person, because the energy could have been, the connection could have become something unhealthy. So this is possibly a relationship that never really solidified because of that type of dramatic, lashing out, unhealthy type of tendency. Spirit wasn't allowing this person to get close to you, or this person's spirit team was not allowing you to kind of mix and mingle with their angel, Taurus, because the situation wouldn't have been a healthy one. Now, because I feel like there has been a transformation and a change within you, I feel like there also possibly has been a shift within this person where now both of you feel more confident about giving this connection a second chance. That's what it is. You're possibly receiving a second chance to be in a relationship with someone you already are connected to, Taurus. Okay, possibly a connection you were confused about at once, because it's like you may feel emotions for this person, like you love this person, but you're not going to make love the reason why someone possibly lashes out or talks to you or treats you how it is they want to. I don't feel like it was nothing, but this person had something about them that you really, it's something that has the potential to just like not make this relationship something fulfilling or rewarding for you, Taurus. And I feel that is where it comes in, where you're like, I'm not investing or focusing on things I know that's not going to produce rewards or fruits for me. Okay? Be it because I have experienced it before, but my intuition is telling me the signs is giving red. Okay? It's not giving green. So I'm gonna have to kind of cool out on it a little bit and maybe shift my focus to new opportunities that are in my life. And for some of you, Taurus, it could be, career wise, or possibly you may have other soulmate opportunities trying to, maybe date you or maybe want to flirt with you, but you're realizing these things are not, I feel like there's someone, a specific relationship that you really would love to kind of see get off the ground, because if coming together from a same space with clarity, with same goals, same mindset, same focus, it could be something very rewarding. But at one point there, you guys were just not on the same page. But I feel like there's been a transition where any type of unhealthy patterns from the past, it has been worked out. Okay, so you're going to be able to see the evidence of what your intuition is telling you, in terms of, it's not something toxic or it's not something unhealthy. Okay, it says third eye activation, I see clearly on clean heart. So Taurus, like, that is what I am saying. Like, a lot of people possibly may pushing up a little bit on you, like trying to distract you, especially when it comes to passion and wanting to seduce you and tampering that lustful energy. I feel like possibly, Taurus, in the past you may possibly have been easily swindled by, a little sex, or the 3D things or shiny things, but you're realizing quickly all that glitters in gold. Okay, maybe it used to catch you a little bit in the past, but right now it ain't catching you at all, because you see things clearly. Okay, you see things clearly. Anything else for the soulmate connection with my Taurus? It says challenges, trials, tribulations, betrayal, hurt and heal, Chiron energy, blockages, stagnancy. Yeah, I feel like there's a stagnancy in your love life, or with this person that it is you're connecting to, because there was an energy of lust or flighty energy. It was not stable. So yeah, you or your person definitely had to take a step back from this connection, or just take a step back from everybody or everything, period, and just reflect and reassess certain things that have went on in your life, Taurus, or went on in the relationship, and possibly things that you did not see back then, but it's like now you take a step back. It's like you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing people for who, what, when, how, why they are, how they are with you and with themselves. You're realizing certain people are just like that, and yeah, people can be how it is they want to, but you don't want to be in a relationship or connections or opportunities where there's going to be betrayal, where you have to worry about people stabbing you behind your back, where you have to worry about people acting crazy and being so showing you another side that they never showed you in how long that it is you've known them. It's like you're just not for that you're just not for those type of connections anymore. However, I do believe there is an intimate or a specific person or a soulmate you're connecting to, where you're a little bit more serious about them. And I feel like you are with I think, was it Judgment coming out? I feel you're going to be rewarded with a second opportunity to connect with this person, or to just connect with new love, a fresh start in love, Taurus. This is a collective reading. Take the energy how it resonates. But I feel like you are definitely swindled by someone, where you're telling your close friends or your family about someone. So you possibly have intentions about dating someone, making some type of romantic approach to someone. Okay, we do have shuffle deck and splits for 2 additional messages. So let's see what these messages are about. You definitely are telling someone or your family about someone. You're possibly telling your family you've possibly found your wife, or you've possibly found your husband, or God has found, like, you found love. Taurus, I believe you have found love. And not everyone may have been open to that love or that relationship, but it's like you're realizing those that are opposed to it, they're really not for you, Taurus. Okay? And you're realizing those who are for you, those who want to see you happy, those who are excited for you, these are your people, and these are who you will share your rewards with. Okay? So we do have discernment. Yeah, you're being very discerning. Set secrets, make it make sense. So you're starting to see possibly who was maybe not for you, or not for your relationship, or just kind of blocking you when it comes to love. It's like people don't want to see you maybe move on or find love in your life. Like, can you believe that? So let's shuffle and we'll get the 2 final messages, Taurus, and this will be the ending of your reading. I love you, Divine, so much. Thank you always for your support, for tuning in. If you made it here, I hope that you liked the video. I hope that the vibe and the energy ushered you into subscribing. But Taurus, let's see, we're gonna split this deck. So it says Aquarius, air sign, energetic, truth teller, positive, restless, determined. And we have soulmate messages. Your firm boundaries has ushered me out of my immature energy. How could you ever doubt the depths of my feelings for you? So Taurus, it could go either way. This could be your energy, this could be this person's energy, but either way, I just see a lot of growth and a fresh start, whether it be with new love or someone that you've been wishing to have a second chance with. Spirit has called judgment on the situation, and you are being rewarded, not just in love but in life. So send you nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes, Taurus. Do stay golden, always stay golden. Be holy as I am, not like me. Be your own divine energy. Okay? And you could be connected to an Aquarius. So peace.